Alright guys, before we get started on this little video, obviously I'm going to do a merch plug because I need to sell these freaking key tags. I need to sell out of them. These things got to go, go, go. I'm trying to make new ones and I got to get these gone before I get the new ones. So we got the Diablo Formula Racing key tag and we also have the Deuces key tag. That information is down in the description below. My Teespring t-shirt website basically is also down in the description below. They have t-shirts and hoodies. We have two different types. We have ones that say making shit happen on the back, which is not school friendly. And then we have ones on the back that says fast, it's what we do, which are school friendly, so you can buy them for your kids and whatnot and wear them out in public and not get like shot and stuff. So go ahead and check them links out. Let's get this video going. What is up YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? So we are back at Keith's Pit Stop with the Trans Am, because I fixed a whole bunch of little stuff on it, and we're gonna stick her on the dyno and see what she does, because hopefully everything works out good and she dynos out really nice. That is not why we are here today. I mean, we are here for that, and that's gonna be a totally separate video. But you know, I started thinking about some things and I was like, man, you know, it'd be cool to see what Leroy Jr. puts down on the freaking dyno. Can you believe that? Dude, this is gonna be an amazing video. We are gonna strap Leroy Jr. with the new motor and some custom modifications. We won't be doing any tuning. To Keith's Pit Stop's mobile dyno jet dyno that he has here. Now, I'm hoping, we have one issue, and I'm hoping that the wheel base fits on the dyno, which we don't know as of yet. I got my custom DFR license plate right there from Pennsylvania. This was not issued from the state, just so you guys know. So this is just a fake plate. Somebody sent it to me. It was pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, we're gonna take Leroy Jr. We're gonna put him on the dyno. So it should be a pretty entertaining time. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe like 8 horsepower. Keith, how low's your dyno read? How high does your dyno read? You don't know? We're gonna find out how low it reads today. It's gonna be awesome. You excited? I'm excited.
We'll see.
And yes, the tires are on backwards. That's gonna give us more torque and more grip on the dyno. That's why the tires are on backwards. So don't pay never mind that. We do have a high performance black belt on this too, as well, with an aftermarket stock clutch setup, and it is overhead valve. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We do still have the stock muffler, but we are running a header, as you guys can see down there. And we obviously have the open air filter as well. So that's, oh, we're running an NGK spark plug, and I love NGK spark plugs. Use them in all the cars. Leroy Jr. is no different. He deserves an NGK spark plug as well.
Seriously, right?
Oh, hell yeah! That'll fit! Look at that thing! It's like it was, oh, it's barely fit.
Fit?
Oh, it's barely, it's on there, boss. I mean, it's on there, but it's barely on there. Alright guys, we're on the dyno, and luckily enough, Leroy Jr. does fit on Keith's dyno. This is freaking amazing. I'm so freaking excited to see this happen. Keith, are you excited?
Oh, I'm getting there.
He's getting there. Like he can't even hold in his excitement. He's that happy about that.
Don't you think we need to strap it down?
Well, you know, for professionalism and everything, safety first, Keith. Safety first.
Okay.
Because I mean, what if this thing like shoots off the dyno with its
That would be a cool video.
with its 8 horsepower. Let me ask you this, did you ever think that, I know you pushed a lot of cars off this dyno, did you ever think you'd be pushing anything on the dyno?
Well, we had a bicycle on here. An old man
Oh yeah?
was running a bike on here, and I stuck the wide band in his back pocket, and then I thought he was having a heart attack then.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he told me, I'm having a heart attack.
I'm like, well, get off my dyno.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna strap this thing down, make sure she's nice and safe, and get to making this happen. Are they too short?
Nice and safe.
Like, well, yeah, I mean, you know, safety, come on, man, we can't, there might be innocent bystanders around.
I'll make it happen.
He's like, what are these goofballs doing out there? Do you think we need to put belt dressing on the tires?
We might have to.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, Leroy Jr. is strapped down. You know, got him all strapped down. He's ready to go. This bar here, just so you guys know, this bar actually forces the go-kart down. That way we have more tire on the actual dyno, because we definitely don't want Leroy slipping, because if Leroy slips, we're not going to get good horsepower. We want major horsepower out of Leroy Jr. It's going to happen right now. We're ready to go. Let's do this. Oh my God. All right, since obviously Leroy Jr. has so much horsepower going for him, we're going to have Keith operate the dyno brake, and we're going to operate the gas pedal. It's going to be pretty awesome. So you ready, buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go, guys. I'm ready. Go. Ah! Holy shit! He's going! He's going!
Didn't get it.
Oh, it didn't get it.
Let's try it again.
Oh, that's okay. We'll try it again. It sounded really good though. Ready, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We have numbers.
405. 4.05.
4.05. That was the first pull. That was actually a test pull that we did there, and that's the second pull. So 4 horsepower out of this motor. Can you bring up torque? Do we have torque?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna read right.
You don't think?
No.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. It's staying consistent, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's picking up the right.
Man, it's picking it up off the spark plug. I mean,
let's check the.
So the first one was 22 foot-pounds of torque. The second one was 23 foot-pounds of torque.
I don't know if that's right.
Oh, that's right. We love torque. Hi. We're dynoing go-karts. It's Leroy Jr.
Crazy.
Yeah, it makes.
I've seen everything now.
I know, right?
Are you expecting this today?
Rock and roll.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one more last pull on Leroy Jr. here to see if we can maybe just squeeze out. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I found the problem. We figured it out. Thank you, Keith. We figured out what was going on here. Oh gosh, why didn't I think of this before? We obviously didn't put belt dressing on the tire. Oh, no wonder we weren't getting good horsepower. That should be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, you're running low, buddy. You're running low. All right, now that we got belt dressing on the tires for traction, I think we're gonna see a little bit better result on horsepower here. What do you think, Keith?
I think we should definitely.
Oh, we should at least see at least one more. All right, buddy, I'm ready when you are.
They're rolling.
Did it go up?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that! So we got 4.13 horsepower, and it's 23.34 foot-pounds of torque. Now we don't know. You know what? Let me shut this thing off because it's loud.
You know what? I might have some RC nitro.
Say what?
I might have some nitro from an RC car. No, we better not do that.
No, why not? It'll be fun. All right, Keith. Okay. All right, guys. So that's our final results for good old Leroy Jr. Out of our 3 pulls. First one was a 3.87 horsepower. Second was a 4.05 horsepower. And the third and final one was 4.13 horsepower on a dyno jet. And what is this on right now? It's actually uncorrected. So Leroy Jr. is on an uncorrected dyno right now. So literally the air that's outside and the elevation that we're at, which is a couple feet off the ground, and any weather changes that are right here right now is what is determining the horsepower and torque out of Leroy Jr. And obviously this torque might not be right, but it would be pretty cool if it does actually have like 22 or 23 foot-pounds of torque. Keith doesn't think so. but I don't know. I like those numbers. All right, guys, there you have it. Leroy Jr. on the dyno. Made a little bit more horsepower than Leroy the Savage. So I can tell you right now, Cletus, this thing's nothing to mess with. It is nothing to mess with whatsoever. I mean, 4 horsepower. 4 horsepower is no joke, Cletus. And Leroy Jr. is coming after Leroy the Savage on the next track event that we have. And it's going to annihilate Leroy the Savage. You have no idea. I do want to thank Keith for allowing me to make this awesome video on his DynoJet dyno here in Gettysburg. His information is going to be down below. Go check him out. If you need any dyno services, if you need any automotive work, what else do you do there? A little bit of everything, performance stuff down here in Gettysburg. Obviously, you guys know Jeremy from Auto comes up here, what, like every few months?
Yes.
Comes up here like every few months from Faster Proms. He's the guy that also tuned Leroy the Savage for Cletus McFarland. He comes up here every few months and he gets extremely packed with LS cars on this dyno, and he does a lot of tuning for almost, what, 6-7 days straight for like 14 hours a day. It's nuts how many cars he tunes on this dyno. But if you want to look up any of that information, it'll also be down in the description for him. And like I said, check out Keith, and I want to thank him very much for letting me use his dyno. This has been a fun video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys loved what we did with Leroy Jr. here, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook, Diablo Formula Racing. Deuces, guys.